bop bop. Bop bop. Bop bop.
Excuse me, for example, I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the skin, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just live.
Ready for this?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. We've got baseball on the show, and it's
sick, bruh.
Cody Pote is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan? Into the box, Joe Random. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip. To start to it, they're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamental.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
Suck my dick.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Next, it'll be Riley Mahan looking for better
yeah, I already know how to do
results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 1 inning in the books here. The Wahoos are on top, 1-0.
Minor league, I mean the big leagues. Fucking take on my trout with the hands, bro. Fuck.
So now into the box is Joe Random. He doubled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
I got that vision, though. I can see you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I don't know how to play, but I just swing.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Okay, Trash Pan is lit. I won't be on that team. I'm playing for the fucking Trash Pandas.
Next to hit is Joe Random. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch on its way.
And a doubler.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
My buffer, you know what I'm saying? You can't see the shit. Play.
Joe Random will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Oh, you lucky fucker.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
That shit to your mother's bedroom, buddy. Uh-oh.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Skied down the left field line.
Yes, man. Trash.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Why'd I swing?
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Pensacola jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cody Pote takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Mike Morin wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos.
The Blue Wahoos.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
We like the Blue Wahoos.
And now, Ray Patrick Ditter. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And it's fouled away.
Ray Patrick Ditter.
Shit, we big balling out here.
First pitch, 7:35.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Ready? Slap.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I just failed.
And there's a base hit on the line.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Come on, man.
Ditter over at second. Diaz at first with no out.
Yeah, real-time game. Don't play you again or lose progress. Hey, you're pitching that fielding. Attributes you can't gain. Friendship with your teammates and rivalry with opponents in real time.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Jeremiah Jackson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, how you think you're going to hit the ball? You know, you're going to get fucked.
And he fouls this one off.
You ain't doing this one, pretty boy.
Another 0-2 coming. Again, he sends it out of play.
Stop hitting him, just miss it.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Batter will be Lane Huffman, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The count now at 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Chris Gill.
The first baseman.
I don't know where it said to throw it, but I'm throwing it bottom corner.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, I hit him in his nuts. His fucking nuts. His poor nuts. It's I don't know where it told me to throw. I'm throwing it. What nuts?
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Maitan, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Are you ready? Ready?
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
So now to the plate,
Bob,
Brendan Davis. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
I know who you
The
are.
1-0.
Yeah.
Swung on and missed, strike 1.
This one. Yeah.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
I know you ain't ready for it.
The 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Mowing them down.
Now it'll be Phil Gosselin. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
What do you want me to do?
Phil Gosselin.
Put my top here.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, look at right down
High
the middle.
fastball is in there.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
You better slob on my.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
At the plate, Ray Patrick Bitter. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He singled to open up the ball game. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Pedro Diaz will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
He's like, come on,
so
bro.
add 1 more name to the
bullshit, bro. That's a cat.
All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Brennan Lund.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches.
Like,
this is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's the first pitch. Jeremiah Jackson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
I ain't even tripping.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up Lane Huffman. And that misses for ball 1.
It's umpire. Why keep making me throw it up top?
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
My ball.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Chris Gill. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Gill, a California-born ball player, is primarily a catcher, but he's manning first base in this one.
I'll throw right down the middle.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Kevin Maitan. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kevin Maitan becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Brendan Davis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeet.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Boy.
And now in the box, Phil Gosselin. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1.
Stop hitting my ball, man. Fucking let me in. Let me just throw it, man. I don't even know what they told me to throw. So I'll throw it right here. Right here for you, buddy.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
Right on, Timothy.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ray Patrick Ditter is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Pedro Diaz is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Brennan Lund is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
From the stretch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5. Digging in will be Jeremiah Jackson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
That should not be a
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up is Lane Huffman. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Alright.
Low for ball one.
Right down the middle.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So stepping in is Chris Gill. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
You ready for it? You ready for it? I'll take it ready for it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Fouled off.
Hey, fans ain't wearing masks. I want all day money. Then you go put this fucking... Go with the serious thing.
The 1-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Now into the box, Kevin Maitan. No hits to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And stepping in, Brendan Davis. He bounced out last time up. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, fucking ready for it, man. Yeah, ready.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Pensacolo's out.
Come on, Coach.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Ray Patrick Ditter. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hard ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending.
When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
4-0 the score tonight. Pensacola took the lead in the 4th and held on.
It don't mean nothing. We do this. Do this on daily, bro. We do this every day.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah,
Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me on the podcast today. Jim, do you think this two-way experiment can work?
Well, it's difficult. You know, it's interesting to take a look at, but there's a reason this doesn't get tried very often, is that it's very hard to be a big league hitter. It's very hard to be a big league pitcher. And when you're trying to do both at the same time, it really increases that degree of difficulty. I always think of a guy like Dave Winfield, who is probably the best two-way player. You know, he's drafted in football and basketball, too. Unbelievable athlete coming out of Minnesota. And the Padres took him right almost at the top of the draft. He'd struck out 15 in his last College World Series game, and they didn't even mess around with it. They just put him in the big league. They put him in the big leagues, but immediately as a hitter. So it'll be interesting. It can work, but it's that much harder than trying to just make it as a one-way player.
Good to know. What am I playing as, huh? Designated hitter for what? For the rough stuff, yeah. I was not putting the right now, real, sir. Just start swinging for the ball, sir. Fucking hell, sir. So fucking tired, sir.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. It's baseball.
Red Rocket. Oh, yeah, let me get one.
Striding forward now is the DH, Joe Random. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
Fuck.
And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around.
That's how disrespectful.
Next will be the designated hitter, Joe Random, grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him.
Look at that.
And a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. This pitch is popped up, and a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first safely.
Come on, throw me another one.
So here is Corey Bird, and their runners at the corners now. 1 and 2, here it is. Grounded softly to the right. And the 2-out throw won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men.
Did all that? Oh, that did count. Okay.
Stepping in next, Joe Random, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Throw won't get him. Striding in is Ferrar Encarnacion. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Daddy.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide.
Boosted at bat. When you become friendly, better with teammates and give you a boost to your hit. Okay.
Not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising.
Take this shit, my guy.
And the 1-1. Here's a line drive into left center field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run is scored.
Yeah,
and the runner from second is in to score. It's a 5-4 game.
It's our game, boys.
Being down by a run.
So next to hit is Joe Random. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
It's always the first one.
And that one yanked just foul.
It's gonna be this one. It's gonna
Diaz
be all
stands at
daddy
first
right
with
here.
1 out.
Oh, he tired. He ain't even. He fucking scared,
Back
bruh.
up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
I'm pumped up.
Yeah,
this
that
game.
hard hit single right
Straight on the
there.
board.
That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Next to stand in is Ferrar Encarnacion. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Oh, no,
Skied in
I'm
the air to
fine.
straightaway left. Diaz is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, and they get the double play.
Where is he
So
supposed
1
to
run
go?
on 3
Stay.
hits.
Fucking.
Now at the plate is Joe Random. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Yeah, we go for the big ones. Come on, give me it. Right down the middle, daddy. Come on.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Yeah, it's all right. Come on. Give it to me. Come on, no homo though. Give it to me.
Here's the 0-1.
Yeah,
Get
smack him.
high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. He's got it
Woo!
as the tying run is left on base. So no runs here on 2 hits. No error. A tight one,
What?
7-6, the final
Trash
score tonight.
Pandas.
The Trash Pandas wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Kurt Kellenberger claims the win out of the pen, his first. Adrian Almeida earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
Bullshit,
MLB
Coach.
The Show. For
Should've
more,
had
make your
that,
way
Coach.
over to the new
Couldn't you more,
website,
Coach?
theshow.com.
Son of a bitch.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend
Yeah,
series.
3 games,
That's
yeah,
when the Pensacola-
woo.
We've got baseball on the
Shit. I do this.
second inning set to go. And next, it'll be the outfielder, Joe
Go
Random.
random.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is
Shut
foul
up, kids.
for the
Don't
first
fight.
strike.
It's harder to look.
Here's the pitch.
Yeah, daddy.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
Yeah,
Gone
pussy.
to lead off the inning.
Ah. He's mad. I did
A
that
solo
with my
shot here
shot.
to left. Second home run early in the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Look, I just jogged it. I didn't even run. I was like, Coach, I do this shit. Suck my dick.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good
Oh,
news,
yeah.
bad news scenarios.
yeah.
The good news is that he didn't have to face the cleanup man in the first inning. The bad news is he let off the second inning and absolutely
Boom.
destroyed that ball
Yeah.
for a home run.
Aha. I don't know. You don't know. You don't know about it.
So
What do
next
you know
to
about
bat
it?
will
You don't
be
know nothing
Joe
about it.
Random.
Yeah.
Off to a fine start in this one after
There you
launching
go.
a homer his first time up. From the belt,
Oh, yeah? You
kicks
think
and
you know me,
deals.
huh? Huh?
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hairston on second.
Throw down
Diaz
middle,
is
yeah, see what
over at
happens.
first with one
Huh?
away.
Come on, throw it down the middle. Oh, you
And
fucking
a
lucky.
check swing here as he couldn't
Yeah.
help himself, and it's
Come
ruled
on.
strike 2.
Right down the middle, pussy. Oh, you lucky fucker. Home run. Give it to me. Home run. Come on, you throw that shit down the middle. It's going home.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
Yeah. Trash pandas.
And both runners
More like
will
trash
score. It's now a
pandas.
3-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far,
Yeah, having a
D-Roll.
great game.
Home run
Call me
earlier
Dad.
in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your
not
rhythm
moving.
and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bond, but
Come on,
now
my
he's
guy.
got 3
It's all
ribbies.
you, guy. It's all you, my man.
Next,
That
it'll
shit
be
going
Corey
home.
Bird. He's 0 for 1
Yeah.
after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Reined in.
Yeah,
And the
bitch.
throw will not get him at
You
third
thought
as he
you
moves
had
up on the
me.
ground ball.
Dude, he's so aggressive.
Digging
That's
in, the
sick.
switch hitter, Eddie Alvarez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far
What?
this inning. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to...
That shit's bullshit.
Next, here is Phil Gosselin. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Gosselin.
Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Random will
Yeah.
get there with ease as he puts
Random.
it away for out number
Joe
2.
Random. Crazy step and touch the bat.
Now at the
Joe
plate,
Random.
Jeremiah Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeremiah Jackson.
Extreme catch indicator.
Line drive base hit.
Ah! Tackle him.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much.
Joe Random.
So the next to bat will be Joe Random. He doubled home a pair his last time up. And that one
Send it
yanked
home.
just foul.
Send it home. Go home, ball. Go
Wind up
home.
and the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah!
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front, just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
And that's the second out.
Bullshit.
So now here is Brendan Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ain't got no
Offense
smoke.
needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory
Your
where you're
career's
going to
over.
start seeing the back end of each
Brendan.
bullpen.
Random arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready now is Ray Patrick Ditter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase.
Yeet.
He's there and records the first out.
Random.
Joe Random will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense
All right.
rolling.
You slick.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Yeah, sorry,
Just
I
a
wasn't pressed.
touch outside.
Hit him
1-2.
right down the middle. See what happens. You ain't about it. You don't want it. Fuck you want it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
I
This will
think
be the
that's
last.
one of the toughest.
To do it. Ever.
Now to bat, Ibundel Isabel. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper. Next to dig in, Ray Patrick Ditter. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is lined hard to deep left. Random is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
It's over.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Henry Cedeno notches his 3rd win of the year. Mike Morin records the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
45 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us here
And we
tonight.
remind you to please
Thank you, and
drive
kiss you
home
on the butt.
safely.
Son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada.
Damn.
Tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Que arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y en la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y la baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, va en PR, a la fama no se me aferre. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que lo desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se envían, besaron al negro lado y el frenado. Estas canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy por Sabao, y ustedes lo saben. Soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol, ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way.
Yeah, put me on the phone, coach.
Come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
Am I? Yeah, gold, pussy. You ain't know about it. Well, you know about it. You ain't know nothing about it. What do you know about it? You don't know nothing about it.
A minor league manager checks in to see if this young man is inclined to make any adjustments to the club's current plan for his development.
I like the idea of being a two-way player, but I might want to try different balance of duties. Actually, no, I prefer to be, no. Decide. I want to focus on hitting. Fuck, what, do I want me to start a pitch? It's like I want to keep hitting the dingers. Catch when I'm not pitching. There.
They agree on a new plan going forward. A hitter who has been whiffing a lot is coached to return to his fundamentals.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Bubba Derby, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Up next, Joe Random, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. First offering on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. On to first. Man alive. What a double play. And the inning is over. So now to the plate, Joe Gray. He bounced out last time up. 1-1. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Next up is Joe Random. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one yanked just foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. 2 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
The gas.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Hairston is on his way home. Safe at the plate. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. Now to the plate, Ferrar Encarnacion. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lifted in the air out to right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors in a run.
We're going to lose this if we don't step it up. We lost.
Next up, Joe Random singled in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And it's fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
That's not an at-bat. Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3.
Fuck, man. Fuck. 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 Fuck, man. I'll cry myself to sleep now. hell, man. Fuck. Ready to play now, huh? I don't know just to play. The game's not even out yet. What are you saying? Go to that game, Trumps, dude. What did you say? What did I say? This fuck game's out, huh? Why you say this game's fucking out, huh? Well, I'm just gonna end the stream